We are going into the Little Indian Zoo. We're just packing our things. Sending them back your way. He's a frisky fellow. Yeah, there you go. Be free. So where are we, Oz? The Little Indian Zoo, north. Wonderful. What? Pray tell, a shrivelly little one. You want it? Eating it. Watch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. I'm gonna like drop it onto your. Interesting. So we're at Loon Lake. We've made it. We finished the Little Indian Zoo. Now we're just relaxing. The sun is really warm and it's breezy, so not too many bugs. But tomorrow we press on. Morning of day 2. As you can see over there, it is just a normal land piece. But no, that's Canada. We're really close. Mako and Carl are working on notes, so we're just kind of waiting for them. But in the meantime, hydrating with my huge silo of a Nalgene, and got my American Pride. Ooh. Way to go. So this would be of a public contact. As you can see, my partners, they're out talking with people. Normally we would stop them to ask for their permits. And right now, Oz and I were just checking the campsite. Wow. Right on the trail. No wonder people went all the way around. All clear. This is probably the swampiest area we've come to so far. Whatever shall I do? Oh, frog!
You could clamp off out there. That's what they used to say.
I was always told 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
People lighten up. It's time to go.
It's progressively gotten to be less and less time.
Thank you.
Just started. And right now I'm packing my stuff. And we're gonna be heading out. We're in South Lake right now. But I don't want to leave because there are many much mosquitoes. It was a little worse earlier, but I don't want to leave. Right now, as you can see, I have to pack everything.
You need a water. Dawn drying too already.
We are currently on Eugene Lake, as you can see. We just had lunch at a super windy site, and it was really windy paddling here. And so now we're gonna be doing the portage going to Fat Lake. How did we get to this place?
Well, we came in from Eugene and hit this 80-rod portage into Fat. So we've been nipping in the bugs, and now we stopped because it's like their turn. And as we were swamping, I was like, oh dang, missed my pile, because I was like, look at that sweet white pine.
Look at this sweet white pine. Holy cow. This is a normal tree.
Ouch.
Whew, ow. Man, as you said that, my hand got like swamped with mosquitoes. Look at this gigantic white pine. Holy cow. I wonder what the DBH on that baby is.
DBH. It's a pretty good white pine area though. There's another one over there and a
oh yeah.
over there.
Over there.
Pretty
another one over there, and the awesome. Let's get out of this joint.
Any balsam you see. Let the white pine thrive.
PSA from Mako. Welcome to the first annual Portage Games. Today we have what's on the trail. Well, what's on this trail? Is it A, a babeni?
B, a bee.
C, a pistachio? What's after C? D, a ma? Or all of the above? Oh, these bugs. Please, cast your vote in now. I'm sorry, You were wrong. It is a blue jay. It's a blue jay bird. Portage games number 2. How long does it take us to get in the A, 2 minutes. B, 7 minutes. C, all day. I'd say all day.
What?
Don't mind if I do. Done! Well, there's a tree right there. A birch, perhaps, in the way. Boom! 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 Morning of day 5. The old one is filled up. I'm not going to show you it, but just believe us. We've legitimately hit rock bottom. We've hit bedrock, the sides, hopefully another foot. The rocks seem to be our biggest problem here, but we're on Thumb Lake, digging latrines and bucking trees. This is the finished latrine product. Took us a couple hours. In that right now, I'm so hot. Oh, and it's so clear and beautiful. And
So hot and sappy.
it's so hot.
It smells so good. I love the smell of cedar forest.
Say hi to your future self.
Hello! Who are you? Bye.
Pocket right now. It's really brushy, so I don't know how anyone can see it. I'm over here to the fire grate area. Holy cow. Like, no one has made a fire in this for years, probably. It's like 21. But I looked over, there's this big paper birch. Holy cow. Look at that. My goodness.
Take your tent around or unstake it and get it out of there. Stomp on the ground. Feels like vibrations.
We're currently in Canada. Mako back here and I are here looking at the pictographs. Jeez, that's a really good picture right there of that moose. Holy cow. And right there. Wow. And then look above us. Oh. Sweet. Croy about to go to Boulder Bay. But this was the area where it was totally swamped when the 4 of us came last trip. Whew. Holy cow, it has gone down so much. I remember when the water was that tall, you know? And so Carl and I, we bucked that. And just walking through here, that this is not anything compared to what it was last time. It's time for another round of Portage games. Today, which way do we take? Do we go left or do we go right? The world may never know. Oh, is it hot today? When I paddled 15 miles, that's right, 15, in the blazing sun. 95 to 98 degrees today.
Buckets of rain. I got buckets of rain on Agnes.
And we're on Oyster Creek. Oh yeah. And I'm carrying this huge latrine. Here, show them, Mako. Gives a new meaning to pooping. Yeah. Changing the revolution of poop everywhere. Here on Oyster Lake, putting this big behemoth on replacing this one right here because there was a public complaint that it was sinking in. We don't have to build a new latrine, but we just have to replace it with this disabled friendly one. Finish this latrine. So essentially we got a call from a head supervisor person, and he said that last night with the 2 inches there was a ton of blowdown. So with the blowdown, Mako and I came to Lac La Croix. We're at Fish Steak Narrow from 3 o'clock until 8 o'clock. Yeah, seriously, it was a long day. Like, this camera feels really heavy right now. Sweet, look how awesome that is. Take a deep breath. Today is the start of day 8. And so what are we doing today, Mako? Or what did we do yesterday?
Yesterday, we got the call. There's a blowdown. Gibeonicate, Lady Boot Bay. 1500. Went over to Agnes, packed up camp. Came up to Boulder River. Came up through here. No damage. To the pictographs, no damage. Into Fish Steak Narrows, we're here at 236. There's a little bit damage here. There's a big white pine down. You can see across the island there's some damage. We're going to head over to Pocket Creek. Carl's down in Gibeonicate. Actually, he's down in Green. Trying to get out.
To do a small search and rescue along with Bucking Trail. There were 3 people injured. They had to fly them out yesterday. And today there's a bunch of fire crew people out, and wreck, they just pulled everyone out to just hurry up and try to clean up, and it's going to be a lot of work. It's mainly pine down, like these huge ones. There was one at our campsite last night that I didn't show you, but it was gigantic. Like, our saw will not get through that. We'd have to go to the Lac La Croix cabin and get the really big saw in order to do that. So the last time they used chainsaws was in '99. They allowed that in the wilderness, because in the wilderness you're not allowed to have anything motorized. So by even having the planes come in, by having the boats come in with the motors and everything, that's a huge deal. Like, they never do that unless it's an emergency. So I'm here witnessing history and just trying to get it on the camera, I guess. Not really, because I'm just working more than anything, but yeah, it's pretty nuts how much blowdown there is.